Hello, hello! How is everyone doing? I am actually tired. But aside from that, I am good. How is everyone doing this fine Wednesday? Hi, Standout! Hi, Heidi! Buena los mittens! Mittens presentes! Hi, Mafari! How is everyone doing today? This is, once again, a strange, weird stream done in a day where I'd never do this. So, like I said, and like I've always thought lately, I am trying to be more gentle with myself. So, I know that sometimes I simply will not be able to do things in time. Or at the times that I want it. So when I first did my streaming schedule, I thought, this makes sense. But now, as you all know, sometimes life does kick your ass. And when that happens, you just have to kind of accept the kick and keep on moving. And so that's what I've been doing lately. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I am doing good. However, I'm wait a sec. I'm hearing some things out. I am kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say this month has been exhausting, but honestly, I think February was exhausting. March is just starting. It's Pisces season. And it's been okay, it's been alright. I just got paid, so yay! That's the best thing of the month and like the end of the month. But anyways, while I decide if I truly want to do the No Mercy run, because as you might have seen, if you have not seen it, go vote right now. I put a poll up to decide if I do or if I don't do the No Mercy route in Undertale, because you probably saw it is actually, I think, my most popular stream at the moment. We finished the true pacifist route in Undertale, yay! And it was great, it was beautiful. I almost cried like 5 times, and we enjoyed it a bunch, so that happened. And I felt like it was perfect, right? Cherry on top. Beautiful ending to this saga. However, we all know that there's more to this game. So, I decided to, give you guys the power to make that decision. So I think right now the No Mercy route is winning. I, however, chose to ignore that for today because I thought, because I thought, I don't know if I want to subject myself to this. Yuito Togor, oh Togor. Well, about Togor. Someone suggested also to play Deltarune. So I could also do that. I don't know, to be honest, and it's hard to make decisions. So I was thinking, I'll think about it. But for now, I really, 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 really want to finish off this goddamn trial. It has been so annoying to me, and so much so that I keep thinking about it, even out of streaming, right? When I can't control the vessel, her thoughts, she just keeps thinking about it. So today, we shall end this goddamn nightmare. Hopefully. I don't know. But yes, today, the whole idea is that we play Ace Attorney and we finish the 3rd trial. It is the final day, so I'm excited to see this thing end. For real, because it has taken way too long. I think it's been 3 trials, 3 investigations. And I think if I was invested in the trial and in the characters, I guess I would care more. But I don't actually give a shit about these characters at all. Like, I don't like anyone. At least in the other one, I liked the... What was her name again? April, June, April, May. Something like that. I liked her design and she was pink, so I thought, well, at least I can look at someone pink. And that's cute. But in this one, well, we got a Cody, but I don't think Cody is gonna appear again. I think that part of the trial was really fun. Well, at least we get to see this motherfucker. Ooh. Sorry. At least we get to see this guy. I have so many thoughts about him. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's go! Oops, Miti-san drops all the study supplies on my desk. Of course, you don't need to study. Who needs studying? No, studying is important, you guys. Education is everything. Today will be the final day of this trial. God damn, finally. I'm so sick of this. How many trials is it? Like, the game, how many trials does it have? I'm guessing 5. I'm gonna guess. But I don't know how long this game is. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Dude, I hope so too. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. Oh god. This guy was so pissed last time. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Hey, Mini, how are you? I'm good. I'm tired, though. I must admit that I'm tired. And also, undecisive. Wait, I was talking about Undertale and what I'm gonna do with that game if I actually do play the genocide. Ooh, that's about work. No mercy route. So, yeah. I'm still thinking about it, but like I said, I gave you guys the power to decide, and for now, you guys are saying to do it. So we'll see. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. That's all? That's so boring. That's a whole lot of nothing, but whatever. Edgeworth seems to be on edge today. You think? He does. Yeah, it was a very bad opening statement. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Oh, damn! Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Huh. She agreed to this? Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. Okay, girl. On the day of the murder, you were in the trial in the Studio 2. Trailer. Shit, did it say trailer? Please rest more. I'm sorry, I don't know how to rest. As everyone here knows, yes? Huh? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Oh my god, Edgeworth has gotten such bad luck with this trial. Everyone sucks. Truly. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Oh damn, she's pissed. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. That's a weird way to say it, but whatever. She is also wearing a dress. Come on now. I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Yeah, same, Mr. Judge, same. After all these years, still can get over Maya's hair like, girl, that's just a cat scratch. Hey, she might not have a good stylist, but she's cute, and we love her, and that's good. How are you, Standout, actually? I don't know if I asked. I guess I asked at the beginning, but you weren't here yet. We missed you last stream. How are you? I have a question about one part of your testimony. Oh, he has a question? Has this happened before? You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, but with that monkey's head toppling over. Uses Vasquez to one after the meeting. Okay. I see. I thought she took her, like, he took her on, like a pee bag, right? That would have been really funny. Okay, cross-examination time. Damn, this is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it! How about not putting that much pressure on me, please? Can we not? I don't... Okay. Listen, I've got, like, a plan every time this happens. And oh, don't be sorry. Don't worry, I'm doing good. Think you had some work last stream. No, don't worry. Don't say sorry. I just wanted to know if you were okay. No worries. The day of the murder. I enter the trailer. Okay, listen. My technique for these is just pressing everything and see what sticks. Hold it! By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. I could never. I actually really, I don't know what I think, but the people that naturally don't speak much, they're like just straight to the point. I don't understand how they do it. I am such a yapper. I can never say yes. I have to say yes and or yes because, but just yes and no. Oh god, I don't know. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Okay. Hold it! Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. None of this is idle conversation, you idiot! Where do you think you are? We're in a courtroom! Everything is important. Stop hitting the table. This does not merit that. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edward. Oh, shit! Destroyed by the Latina queen! And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Say it louder for the people in the back. You deserve that, actually. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. We went to Studio 1. Let's keep holding it. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Great! Sorry. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Well, he doesn't have that much to work with, I guess, to be honest. Edgeworth getting hit by baskets. Oh my god. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Okay, I think this is important. The van, right? Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, alright. I took a 15... Okay, and they ate, right? Oh, this is important. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Right. Oops. It was 15-minute break. Son, I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Hold it. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. Oh my god! She is so annoying! She wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. Yeah, if I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. Oh. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish you'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. Enter the trailer. Oh, a little before. Okay, so let's look at the evidence. The murder weapon. She was okay. One of our traces. Oh, but this is the employee area. Evidence that she didn't eat the steak. Huh. What evidence do I have? Where did they eat it? Did they eat it? It was in Studio 2. But this was the one that... This is all employee area. Is this like about maps or something? Block the path to the scene of the crime between 250... Wait. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to think, okay? This game is really convoluted when you have to show evidence. Okay, the meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Okay. It was to be a rehearsal afterwards. We went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks at the table in front of the trailer. Okay, so this is the thing that I have to... 2:15 and 4 p.m. Had Sal take me. And they ate it at what studio, sorry? At 2:30 we took a break in the meeting. This is Studio 2. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Right. Find anything? I don't! Yeah, it's hard. I think she's pretty... Okay. And at 4, there was to be a rehearsal as we went to Studio 1. Okay. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks at the table in front of the trailer. But wait, wasn't this in Studio 1 though? I'm kinda confused. In the employee area. I just don't know how any of this can help me with that. Does that make sense? It's all in the employee area, and they were at Studio 1. So... I'm kind of confused, I'm not gonna lie. Should I still show it though? The van. Vanilla used to send to the Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. Shall we present that? Does that not make sense? Oh my god, I'm fucking this up! I don't understand. I'm trying to think. Hi, Binta! Oh no, you're sick! No! I hope you get better. I'm so sorry that you're sick. I hope that you get better soon. Oh god, wait. Oh my god, sorry, I'm trying to fix something here in my computer. And I'm also trying to think, cause like... What the hell? Okay, there has to be a contradiction. Thanks, thank you, I'm trying my best. This is kind of hard. Okay, oh shit, okay. I guess I'll just present the selenite on the front. Okay. I guess I'll just present the other ones? Okay. Oh, this worked. Huh, as I thought. Yeah, totally. What happened? You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I saw you did not. Wait, did the plates in front of the trailer have bone in there? I think they were just empty. So does that mean that she didn't eat T-bone? I just would have thought she dropped it in like the garbage or something. Well, they didn't clean the plates though. But what's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. Indeed it is. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, you know, I remind you it was a T-bone steak. Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. Oh, so that is... See, I feel like I am applying too much common sense into this because I would have thought, well, they just dropped the bones in the garbage. But whatever. The plates were bare. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, she's pissed. Ah, sorry. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? You could just drop it in the trash, but whatever. I think I know how. You ate the bone too! You weirdo! You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Oh, the incinerator, that makes sense. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Killing that man! Sorry, OBS, died for a second, but it's back. Nothing happened. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Oh, but look at her pose. She's so fabulous. Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Oh, she's pissed. Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous? Okay. Don't hit the table. The lady doesn't like it. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Damn, I would have said, maybe not. Can I go back home, please? Hi, Blaze! Good luck, Nick. Damn, yeah, I'm gonna need it. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you didn't. I think she knows... Wait, you didn't, right? Huh, you see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon! Yes! What? I think... She's done it before, hasn't it? Hasn't she? She's killed someone with that fence before, so she knows it works. Right? The spear was found laying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Does it work? Does this work? Does this work? It doesn't? Okay. Here's the real... Was it not the murder weapon? How so? Ah, because it's broken? That's why? I don't know. It is? So-called murder weapon. Okay. Wait. I think I am like 15 steps ahead. Okay, let's go back and actually... But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Good point. Me too. Order! Stop hitting the desk, please. It's annoying, my guy. Mr. Red, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Oh my god. Okay, now I kind of feel bad for Edgeworth. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you, I think. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I think you would, my guy. I am afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Yeah, he's super right. Very well, let's see this murder weapon. It is this, right? Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. No, please don't suspend it. Please, I need to end this today. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? Oh, what? Are you saying... I am saying what I'm saying. Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! Oh, she's so shocked. She's so shocked. Wait, tea break, but it's actually not tea, it's actually water, but still. Alright, I'm hydrated, let's go. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. But wait a sec. Maybe she didn't know it was Hammer inside of that costume. Maybe she thought she was killing Will Powers. Wouldn't that make more sense? Because, I don't know. I'm just guessing, because why would you kill someone who you have a lot of power over and that you are using? Right? Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. But whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Ooh, she's not looking good. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? Yeah, that's kind of weird. 5 years ago? Mm-hmm. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, she's pissed. That's scary. She's gonna call the mob and kill us all. Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing stuff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer on the space of a 15-minute break? What about the van, miss? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting of the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed up the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She couldn't deal... I bet she couldn't move it. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own two hands? Of course. For instance... Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Oh, interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, they show us how she carried the body. The car! She has a car! Obviously, Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it! I loved her show. It's like, oh, no way! Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. We went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. So Sal is also a witness in this. Actually, maybe even an active part of this murder. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Oh, object, my dear. Hold on, right? Don't forget it was Sal Manila that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator? Of course. Why not? The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. Yeah, obviously. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. It is a big man also. Don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. Right, that's why I was saying, when they showed Hammer's body, there was no blood. It was just like the hole, which was very weird. And I remember I pointed it out. I was like, where's all the blood? This doesn't make any sense. But I thought it was just like a mistake in the art. Like, they didn't put it because they didn't want like to have the red stuff all over the place because, you know, censorship and stuff. I remember when Mia died, it was the same thing. There was no blood, even though she was literally bludgeoned. But anyways, they probably burned it in that small incinerator. Oh? Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? My guy, she has connections to the mafia. Maybe calm down a little bit. No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. That's it? I win? What the hell? Yeah, same. What? So what happens next? Don't. Me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Oh, she will never admit the murder. She's not going to speak. That's her weapon. Fino's gonna get slimed by the mafia. There's no next episode because he gets killed. I'm sorry for your future car accident, Mr. Wright. I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Oh, this... so annoying. Who can say? Just take her to jail! I have enough evidence. That's enough. We don't need a confession. Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you prove the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Same. Oh, she's so annoying. I hate smart people sometimes. Tea break. Okay, let's go. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it does. The witness says, oh god, he is so gonna lose his marbles. He's so pissed, he doesn't know what to do anymore. I think this case will change his career forever. He's like, am I cut to be a lawyer after this? Ain't no way she's in. Maybe I did it, maybe I didn't. She is. And I feel like since in that context, you wouldn't feel, I guess, since it's a very serious context, right? You're in court, you're in a trial. Maybe in a discussion you would use it, right? But not in a trial. But she doesn't give a fuck, that's the thing. She really doesn't. Certainly it does seem very likely she did it. But there's no proof. Hi, Soul's Flame! Edgeworth isn't sure! Oh my god, she's confusing everyone! Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Ugh, what do I do now? Bring Salmonella. Testify again. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. Bring Salmonella in. He's an idiot. He's gonna break. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! To come so far only to fail. Don't give up! And as it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Oh? What? What is going on? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Damn it. I see. Very well. Your Honor! He's so real! He's so real! He's like, wait. I requested the witness testify again. Hell yes! Now we're talking. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain in the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed. Verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. Yes! He was just thinking about it. Give him a second. Give him a second. After they found the body, let him cook, okay? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? I think he's realized that he is indeed defending a criminal. Like, he's like, I kind of like justice. He's all about justice, so... yeah. You gotta do this whole shtick in order to accuse another person while you were originally like, yes! Imagine that, like, the guy that we're defending is not even in court right now. Like, this is insane. We've done 3 trials. Can we stop this? Please. He did it too, yeah. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, he is changing. Love changes everyone. Edgeworth. Ooh, they love each other. Anyways, after finding the body. Okay, let's see. I was with Sal and Oldback, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldback, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. So she really doesn't give a fuck. Then I went home. Yeah, I was like, I see no issues raised by this testimony. Oh my god, are you dumb? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're real close. Real close, come on! She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Wow, what a beautiful metaphor. Right. Let's go. I was with Solonol back at the security lady with... Okay. Let's press all of them. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Yeah, but where were they, you dumbass? Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. How about you die? Okay, let's calm down. The witness will continue her testimony. Oh, she's so annoying. Okay, we got Penny. Bring her. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? Remember? What? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder, yeah, girl. Press harder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? Yeah, obviously. I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps, but no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. That's so mean! Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. So they're assholes. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So it stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Literally dead silence, huh? Oh my god. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Oh god. Don't say that. Hold it! Hold back, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the steel samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all of this after the fact. Meaning the one ticket, yeah. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything there I can use. Yeah, no. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Why? You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. Okay, so she called the mafia, her mafia guys, and was like, I don't want to be involved. How? But you can't just decide who the police will in one question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we're in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot of writing on it while all this bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone. Yeah, definitely. Wait, wanna read the chat? Guilty until proven innocent system. Also not guilty until another person is guilty, even when we already prove it's gonna not be that. Oh my god. This is so insane. Nuh-uh. Yep. Wait. Security lady. Okay, yeah. She was asked to... Okay. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. How does she not... Yeah, she's too suspicious. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. Ooh. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. How would you know about that before? Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Why would she... No, that makes no sense. Objection! Yes, please! I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Yes! What I just said! It makes no sense! How would she know to not take the notes to Studio 1 if she realized that there was a murder when she got there. So, how did she know beforehand, right? Because the only way she wouldn't have taken the notes is if she knew beforehand that there was a murder scene happening in Studio 1. So, she kind of just trapped herself. How did we not notice this? Come on now. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Yes, please, you guys, come on, Nick. Thank you, Edgeworth. My God. Okay. Oh no. See, she's shell-shocked. But it's true. Are we stupid? Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. I love you. I've changed my opinion. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. No, lady, no one misunderstood you. We all understood you perfectly. You are just stupid and you just admitted to knowing about the murder. Goddamn idiot. Ugh! If I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Which is... Oh my god. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Wait, I'll press first? How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peck this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Would Sal know about this? He wouldn't. Right? Why would he know that? It's at 2 p.m. Objection! The times make no sense. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. Absolutely fucking destroyed. It was Will Powers. Oh, what? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in a run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Shit, I didn't remember that, but whatever. Now, what did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. I have to go. Please solve this case and get this annoying lady out of the courtroom. I shall try. I'll do my best. Really enjoy the stream. Yay! Bye-bye, standout. Have a good one. Take care. Miss Vasquez. You saw Hammer limping. No. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers? Yeah. This doesn't make sense. Dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have had to been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. Like I said, wouldn't she have meant to kill Will Powers? She's so shocked. Edward is not getting paid for this. Oh, but he's getting kissed. He's getting everything. I cannot say exactly what, but believe me. Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. She's just not gonna say anything. Very well. I have a question for you. Ugh, why are they real killers always so persistent? Yeah. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen in hard times, but he was a star. I have nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yeah, she's right. That's why I think she was trying to kill him with powers. Yes, he would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Oh, shit! I actually don't know. How can I prove it? I can, like, talk it out, I guess, but I guess I'll just show the picture? It's not this, is it? This is my proof. Oh, it is. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. Oh, does it? I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Oh, he's getting good at narrating. Go, Phoenix! Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. Oh, look at him! His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. I love that we're cooperating. They're so boyfriends. Ah! One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. She didn't have it. I guess it was a mistake, wasn't it? She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs. In self-defense! That makes so much sense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. Damn, this took a turn! And dressed... Listen! This makes sense! He dressed up as the Steel Samurai, so that people would think it was Will Powers that killed D. Vasquez. However, things took a turn when he tried. And that's why he was limping in front of D. Vasquez too. If things kinda didn't work out, they would just put the blame on Will Powers, right? That makes sense, right? What? Am I talking nonsense? What does that make sense? And I don't know why don't you tell... Yeah, oh my god. Edward doesn't even need to be saying anything anymore, right? Yep. But it doesn't matter because I love him. He's doing what's right, and I love that for him. Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. She's pissed, you're gonna break it! Oh! The drama! We got it. It was different from what I thought, though. So you did do it, didn't you? Yes, I am guilty. It was me. But it wasn't self-defense. I think it's different sentencing. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez, what happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him. Miss Vasquez, no! Please don't die. Please. Oh god, she's traumatized. Damn. Congratulations, Mr. Right. I lose. Again. Why wouldn't you just admit it? I think when it's self-defense and you just say like, hey, I was defending myself, it's different. But now she denied. She committed perjury, basically. She lied in court, so she's definitely going to jail. In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Oh, he's changed! Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant Mr. Will Powers not guilty! Finally! Oh my god, we gotta say yes, god, let's celebrate. Holy shit, I'm so sick of this case. Oh, we're free! That is all. This court is adjourned. Bye! Yeah, it is an admission of guilt, I agree, but I think the sentencing is different. Does that make sense? Because if you committed murder with intent, you would get more years in jail. Does that make sense? But if you committed in self-defense, it's a different punishment, right? I feel like in that type of situation, you would just say, hey, so this guy tried to kill me, and I pushed him. And because if she just pushed the guy dies. She calls the police like, he tried to kill me and whatever. I think it would be different because the bad part about all this, and the part I think that got D. Vasquez in real trouble, is that she framed this as a murder instead of just straight up admitting, hey, so he tried to kill me and I defended myself and things kind of went out of control. Does that make sense? She's still gonna go to jail because she most definitely tried to frame someone for murder, and that's insane. So yeah. But like, they don't tell us the exact time they are going to jail or the punishment. We don't even know. Maybe death row exists in this universe. We don't know. Hey, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad now that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. Yeah, what I was saying, right? It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Is there evidence? Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... I guess it's this, right? He's just popular, right? It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was a Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. Oh, I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. It's whatever. Thank you. I love that he cries for just a millisecond. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Holy shit. Yes. Congratulations, LUP! Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... I don't think so. Yeah, the Steel Samurai is over. Is something wrong? No, of course not. Oh. Nick! Edgeworth! Oh, he's coming. Oh god. Oh, look at him. He's pissed. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time loading, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Oh my god! That's adorable! Liar. Right. I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? Same, what? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. Are you kidding right now? Are you kidding right now? I understand. Listen, I've been doing this whole ship thing as a joke as of right now, right? Because I didn't see any tension really between these two, but come on. Come on. What feelings? Necessary feelings. Yes, unease, and uncertainty, and love. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Let's kiss. Or not, I guess. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if! They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. For now. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? We all do. What the hell? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Do tell us. I am actually very curious. And so the Are you kidding? You're not telling us? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. It's the Pink Princess! It's me! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit it, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy training cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that Dahlia P gets to play the lead again? He's in that? I wonder if he'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will powers. That's so funny. Love that. Hey, the end! Finally! Rejoice! We have finished this goddamn trial! Yay! Oh. Oh, look at Edgeworth. He's having a bad time. A brand new episode has been added. Oh, turnabout goodbyes. Edgeworth lost his paycheck after this, dude. Most definitely he did. He's gonna be in trouble. Turnabout goodbyes. Oh. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Okay. I just want to see this part. Oh, God. This looks creepy. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. This is really weird. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. Oh, wow. What? Oh, shit. Merry Christmas. Oh. 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 Who is it? There's no way. No. No. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. No. 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 No, 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 no. Stop touching the main characters. Oh my god. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna drink water. Oh my god, no. I disagree with the direction the game is taking. I hope this is all a dream and none of this is real. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What's gonna happen? What is going on? No, no, no. There is, like, no. There is no way. All roads lead to doom. Anything that happens after this is bad. We're losing it. We're losing Edgeworth? So quickly? No, I do not agree with this. No, 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 no. No. I'm turnabout goodbyes. Is he gonna leave? No, come on. Well, I'll leave it at that. Oh my god. Well, this is bad. I'm not even kidding. I was just starting to like him. Why does this game do this to me? Every time I like a character, the game's like, oh, you like them? Cool. Dead. Cool. They're a criminal now. Oh my god. I can't enjoy this game. I can't. There was just a second of happiness. I thought, finally, we finished this case. It was so annoying. And now I get this. I find it I am very pissed off. Anyways, enough of Ace Attorney. I need to turn my brain off for a sec. But that was today's stream. Yay! I guess. I remember this case. It's very misleading from the start. Oh god, hopefully it's misleading and none of this is real. And it's all a metaphor for love. For gay love or something like that. Because really, I'm not ready to lose another character I really love. But anyway, so that was it for today. If you have not voted in the poll, please do go to the community tab and vote. But as of now, next stream will probably be Undertale. And I think I need to prepare myself because it's No Mercy route time. That save file will never be the same after that. And I don't know how long it will take. Because, as you know, I am very bad at the game. But anyways, we'll see how that goes. I gotta see the YouTube stuff. If you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the Clown family. Like the video if you liked it. I know we always forget to like it, but please do like it. If you're watching this after, remember to comment. Sorry, I was reading the chat. I said a bone and thought I had heard it said the tiebreaker. Oh god, you got so much pressure on yourself. But no worries. No worries. Like I said, there's still time. I'll think about it still. But the most probable situation is that I shall play it. But yes, so stay tuned for that. Sunday. And I think that will be it. Remember to watch the shorts and support them. And what I always say, remember to eat something today, to stay hydrated, and to do something that you love. That will be all from me today. Thank you guys so much for always being here, even if it's a weird day like today. I had never streamed on a Wednesday before, but you know, never say never. Thanks, Justin Bieber, for that quote. But yes, so please do take care. I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.